Well, welcome back, guys. We're clearing the shelters all week long with DeSoto Parish Animal Shelter. Joining us today is Director Connie Phillip to tell us how we can adopt. Also, she's giving us some tips on how to keep our pets safe during severe weather. And of course, she's introducing us to Tucker, who is stealing everyone's heart in the studio, Connie.
Tucker is amazing. He's he heard we were coming here today, so he wanted his best tie to make the best impression.
Yes.
He's 2 months old, and he was found on somebody's property who didn't know who he was, so they called us, and we've been working with him. He's a little shy, but that's why for fosters that I've talked about, if somebody ever wanted to foster some puppy like this, they could help bring him out of his shell, and then again make him more adoptable.
Yes.
So, and puppies don't last long on the bright side, but they still, I would hate for them to be afraid.
Yes, certainly. So fostering, tell us a little bit about that, Connie. We've talked about it before, but if someone cannot provide a forever home for an animal, they can certainly do it for a little while at least.
Yeah, they, you know, if you want that experience, it's lovely. You've got basically a weekend you could do, something short. You could do a week long. You could do a month.
Yeah.
And we still advertise them so that it's not like you're stuck in limbo over there and how are people going to see him.
He is so cute. He's so well dressed, well behaved, just doing it great today, Tucker. So
yes,
Connie, severe weather is on the way. We certainly want everyone with pets at their home to keep them safe. Do you have any tips for us?
It's very similar to what we've talked about before with fireworks and thunder. So you definitely want, if you have dogs that are prone to those kinds of fears, you certainly want to keep an eye on them, put them in their safe places. For animals that might be outside, if something happens and they leave, is find a way, and you don't have collars, but even if you have a collar with no name tag, you can use duct tape around it, put their name and phone number and or address, so if somebody finds them, they can make their way back to you. I know people will braid tags into horses' manes, so it's really the same concept of you can come up with something, even if you don't have a collar, that will be okay for them, but will also help them find their way home.
Sure thing. And if your animal is big enough to bring inside, that's certainly something that we want to tell everyone is go ahead and bring them in.
Bring them inside. Your laundry room usually can't be abused too much if they're used to being an outside animal. Cats, dogs, all of it. They really should be where they can't get hit by branches or anything that might be blowing around.
Yes, certainly. That was the next point that I was going to make, is there will be a pretty strong wind gusts, and we might see some down trees, so we definitely want to get the animals out of harm's way.
Absolutely. You know, some folks think that they can hide from it, but there's a fear thing that's going on too, and they don't necessarily think logically as they would on their day-to-day stuff. So yeah, we're supposed to be there to help them.
Yes, a great thing to keep in mind. And Connie, I know that you guys, DeSoto Parish Animal Services is doing a little bit of a challenge right now. We want everyone to go vote for you guys. Yay. Tell us a little bit more.
There's Corunda beds are those raised platform beds. They're wonderful. And there's a contest right now for 5 free beds. We have a link on our Friends of DeSoto Parish, and you can go to the link, vote for us. You can vote every day. We're up against a shelter in South Carolina, so let's represent for Louisiana and do our stuff. So we're about 300 votes behind, and I know the audience out here can really make a big difference for us.
Yes, we can certainly help out with that. So you're seeing the link right there, guys, or you can go to the DeSoto Shelter Facebook, and they have the link on there as well. They're only a few votes behind, well, 300, but we can gather that really quickly for them. So this will allow them to get some great beds for the dogs at the shelter, which is something that we certainly want.
Absolutely. Any street dog still gravitates to those beds. They love it. They're like, oh, a little hammock time. So it's great.
Awesome. And we want Tucker to find a forever home. So if you are interested, please give the shelter a call. You can also visit them at DeSotoPAC.com to get more information. Connie, he will be available. Do we just call, show up?
Call the shelter. We're trying to do things more by appointment, but we do allow people in to meet these guys.
Yes.
And if you have kids or pets that you want to also have meet them, we let that happen as well.
Yes, sure thing. And guys, like we said, if you cannot provide a forever home, but you can provide a home for a week, 2 weeks, a month, definitely look into the fostering program with DeSoto Parish Animal Services. This will allow the pets to take a little vacation from the shelter, and also they can bring you some joy at home, even if just for a little while. Thank you, Connie, for being with us today. Tucker, thank you so much. You are dapper. Such a cutie. All right, guys, stay with us. There's a dog food drive with a great incentive. I have those details after the break.